Welcome to the National Soccer Network, your home for soccer. One destination, every match, every moment. Built for players, powered by passion. Live games, highlights, and more each and every day. Only on the National Soccer Network.
All right, welcome into the first semifinal of the World Cup. We've got France, we've got Spain here in this one, as we should have this was probably going to be the better of the two semifinals in terms of England and Argentina and France versus Spain. Hello, everyone. My name is Ryan Glinsky. Welcome on into the France versus Spain watch party, as the starting 11s have been announced here for both sides. Obviously, hit the like button if you haven't already. Let's get to 10 likes like we normally do. And yeah, we got Zara. It says the first one in here. Let's go, Zara. Give it up for Zara, everyone. Zara's in there again. Get your thoughts in about the game. Get your predictions. Get any thoughts about the World Cup in general. Maybe tomorrow's game as well. England versus Argentina, or just if you just want to chat about anything. Always down to clown around. But again, this is going to be a very fun matchup. This is going to be the better of the two in terms of probably quality, superstars. And I think tomorrow is going to be a little bit of a worse game, just because I think these two sides are better than France or against England and Argentina. Zara says France has got this. I think France is going to win today. I genuinely do. I think France is going to win 2-1 in 90 minutes against Spain. I think that's who is going to win this one. But again, I think this is going to be a very good one. If you look back at last year's Nations League semifinals, I believe it was, Spain was up 4-0 at one point and ultimately won 5-4 against France. They also defeated them in the the semifinals of the Euros, I believe? Yeah, I believe it was semifinals of the Euros. By the way, we will be doing the England versus Argentina one tomorrow. If you want to see me do some Blazing Wings from B-Dubs, we can do that as well. I will be doing it one more time for the World Cup, not doing it for the final, and also not doing it for this one either, but I will be doing it for tomorrow's match, England versus Argentina. So if you want to see those, you will have to come in for tomorrow. Wait. Is that the guy from the UFC? It is the guy from the UFC. What's he doing there? Oh my god, I actually kind of want to hear this. I'm not gonna lie. You don't want to jinx it, says Zara. Hey, I don't think you're gonna jinx anything, but I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to hear what he's doing. I didn't expect the guy from the UFC and boxing to be here to introduce this thing. I'm gonna have to listen to it in my ear. Which, by the way, I just realized for the World Cup final, I'm gonna have to have an AirPod in and then listen to the horrible halftime show that it's going to be. But yeah, no, that is wild. I did not expect that. Genuinely did not expect that at all. But again, both these teams making their way out there. Let's get into the starting lineups again. Get your thoughts in the comments as well. Get any predictions about this matchup. Should be a fun one here today. I genuinely think France is going to win this one, though. They have looked way better, I think, in this tournament. Maybe you could say Spain's a little bit more battle-tested. I can get behind that as well. But I do think France is going to win this. But let's take a look at the starting lineups for today's game. As we've got France. Let's start with France. Mignon in net, Digne, Saliba, Upamecano, Koundé, Chua. Many slots back in. Obviously, he didn't start the last match. Rabiot as well with him. And then, no Doué. Doué may have to come off the bench. Okay, I understand that, though. I understand that Barcola, Olise, Dembele, and Mbappe, because if you think about it, if they go into extra time, they go into the PK shootout, it is going to be, you're going to need a guy like a Doué in the box. You're going to need a guy like Doué to create havoc with some fresher legs compared to a Barcola. So I understand what Didier Deschamps is doing. He's playing 4D chess out here. I still remember 2022, the cold performance of Mbappe. 2022? No, 2022 was the World Cup. I was thinking that was the Euros for a second. Dude, Mbappe was insane in 20. Dude, Mbappe is just making this World Cup Mbappe is making the World Cups just his playground, man. He is just unbelievable in all of this. He's going to be the most capped Frenchman of all time at a World Cup after he plays in this one. Once the ball is kicked, said Alexi Lalas. Spain's got the opportunity to be the first, or France rather. France has the opportunity to be one of 3 nations all time to go to 3 straight World Cup finals. finals. I do believe they win it all, by the way. Let's look at look at Spain as they have the French national anthem getting underway. We got Unai Simon in net. I still believe that he is the worst goalkeeper that they brought. They actually have, like, David Raya. They've got, who else they got? They got Garcia. They literally have everyone that is better than him, but they chose Unai Simon for whatever reason. We got Unai Simon, Cucurella out on the left, Laporte, Kabasi, Pedro Porro in the back line, Fabian Ruiz, Rodri in the midfield, and then Baena, Olmo, Lamal, and then Oyekabal in the attack. Again, look for a guy like a Mikel Merino to get things going. Umri says 5. I take it. That is the fifth like. I take it that might be the fifth like. I don't know. I don't have it pulled up in terms of how many likes we have. But again, I was hoping just to get to 10 likes here on the video and for the stream here today. If you guys have not done so, please smash the like button. It would mean a lot to me. And also subscribe if you haven't already as well. But Zara says, if France got the trophy, I'm going to be insane for real. I mean, you guys won a World Cup 8 years ago, so, I mean, you guys got to be used to it. I mean, you haven't won a Euros. I haven't seen that. But, I mean, these are the reigning European champs as well. But I'm just saying, like, you guys have won before. That's all I'm saying. You guys have won this title before, so this is nothing new to you guys either. But yeah, no, this is going to be a fun one. I do believe that this first half is going to be a little bit lethargic. I think it's going to be, there's Ramos, Xavi. Damn. That's royalty right there. Ramos, Casillas, Puyol, Xavi, absolute dogs all over the place. I will say, if this France team goes on to win this game, gets into a final, wins it all, whatever it is, I want to know where the comparison stands with 2010 or 2008 to 2012 Spain compared to them, because I think that Spanish team is obviously better than the Argentina team that won the Copa America, won the World Cup, and then won the Copa America again. I think that France, though, definitely going to give Spain a run for its money, which I think if France does make the finals, this would be the first time since the Brazilian team with like R9, Ronaldinho, and all those guys that they've gotten to 3 straight World Cup finals, I believe. Zara says, I was actually supporting Brazil and ended up crying, but no problem. Brazil this tournament, gotcha. Yeah, no, they had a shocking. They're one of the shockers, I think, in this World Cup. I thought they would go out in the round of 16 before the tournament started. I didn't think they'd go out to Norway, if I'm being personally honest. Didn't expect them to do that, but hey, they got out of it. Frank, welcome in. He says, I have arrived. Layla says, hola. Welcome, hola to you too, Layla. Frank, I did see yesterday a report that Pep Guardiola is at least interested, or they're going to give him an offer to be the Italian manager. I did see that because I know obviously you guys are expecting him to be the Dutch manager. But I did see that report yesterday. So I do believe Pep Guardiola will manage international football at some point. I just don't know when. Obviously, Jurgen Klopp now, Germany, which was, I think that was always going to be expected, but I think he wanted just a little bit more time off. I do think Pep will manage an international side. So and it's be cool. Like, he's probably going to recruit every single dual national that you could possibly get. So they wish. Well, hey, I would like to see Pep Guardiola manage a team that is not in the Premier League. So wherever he goes, I don't care, because I just don't want him managing Manchester City or in the Premier League ever again. As long as they don't affect Arsenal or the U.S. men's national team, that's all I really care about. Which we probably wouldn't come across. We obviously wouldn't come across any of those teams until we were to get into a World Cup. But again, they're just going over the starting lineups again here. Again, if you have not smashed the like button, smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. My guy William Saliba. But yeah, no, I'm pumped for this. I said earlier on the show today, I think the first half is going to be rather boring. I think that they're going to save everything for the second half. I think it's going to be a little bit lethargic. I think it's going to be a little bit of just feeling each other out. I don't expect them to go, full out here, and especially with the way Spain plays and possessing the ball. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying I think it might take a little bit. But hey, if I'm completely wrong on that, I am completely fine with that, because from a neutral perspective, all I care about is getting a good game and getting some results. Hopefully that this semifinal, which if you go to our Instagram right now, Nat Soccer TV, back when the Champions League was going on, I posted a highlight compilation of Real Madrid versus Bayern at Allianz, where it was like 7 goals or something like that. It's been popping off again. So if we could get a semifinal like that, PSG versus Bayern at the Allianz, or something like that, or PSG versus Bayern, I messed it up there. I would absolutely love it. Didier Deschamps, is this going to be his final World Cup match managing France? Or is it going to be, or is he still going to continue and get one more opportunity at it? Should be a good one. Moment of silence. I don't know what for. I can't hear. So I don't know what the moment of silence is for. Maybe it's the Venezuela earthquakes? I don't know. I don't know why they would do a Venezuela one. But yeah. Oh no, you know what it is? It's I think it's for the, yeah, I can't tell. Is it for the Spanish fires? I know they did a moment of silence for that for the Belgium one not too long ago, last week. So maybe it's that. I don't know. Well, we still have Arne Slot. We are. Bro, do you really want to have Arne Slot, though? Do you really want to have him? Which, by the way, if you guys are just joining us, tomorrow I will do the Blaze and Wing Challenge for the England-Argentina match. I'll do it one more time. I'll do it one more time in a stream. Just not going to do it for the World Cup final because I got some stuff to do after the World Cup final. So I can't afford to have Blaze and Wings sitting in my stomach for that. But again, here we go. We've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are officially underway. It's semifinal Tuesday between France and Spain. Again, continue to get your thoughts in the comment section. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. But this one should be a fun one between these two sides. Again, I think it's going to be a little bit slow at the start, but I think it's going to pick up in the second half. But if they just go full out here for full 90 minutes, I'm completely fine with that. But here's Cucurella. Inside to Oyarzabal, Real Sociedad dog. We'll say Real Sociedad is my Spanish team. I'll give you that. I'll tell you guys that. They are my Spanish team. Which, by the way, wait for Mikel Merino. Oh, it's a good ball in behind. I think it would have been offside, though, if it got to him. Mignon will pick it up instead. Zara, moment of silence for competitive exams students because Trump is going crazy and extending our syllabus. Syllabus for what? I don't know what that means, Zara. But you says go France. Zara was the first one in here today, and she was a big France supporter right from the beginning of this stream. So she wants France again. If you have a preference on who you're rooting for, drop it in the comments. Happy to read that as well. But there's Fabian Ruiz, PSG bum. I don't like PSG. I'll tell you guys that right now. I do not like PSG. Yeah, no, I think it's Laporte. I forgot about the Laporte storyline. Laporte's actually French, but he's obviously playing for Spain. That's given away straight back to Elise. Dembele. Yeah, I forgot about the Laporte thing. That was, what Euros was that? Was that? Because he was still at Man City when that happened. Was that the 2020 year or 2021 Euros, whatever it was technically? I forgot about that storyline with Laporte. Forgot about that. Mbappe can... Oh, Simon. I'm just saying, everyone's like, he's so great with his feet as he just gives away the ball. Just gives it straight to Rabiot. I think this midfield battle, though, is going to be pretty sick. I thought it was... I said on the show Kone because I thought Kone would have been the guy to play based on last game, but Chouameni, a.k.a. Anthony Edwards, is out there with Rabiot, Elise. Then you have Olmo, Fabian Ruiz, and Rodri. Dude, Mbappe's so fast, dude. He is so fast as he gives away the ball. Bro, what you complaining about? That's not a foul. I will say, though, I think Spain's a little bit more battle-tested coming into this one compared to France. I think France is a little bit... they've had a little bit of a weaker knockout stage, I would say. Much harder group, though. I will give them that. Norway, Senegal, and Iraq. But I will say Spain has had the tougher knockouts for sure. You've got a Portugal you played against. You had a Belgium. 3 European sides because... Yeah, they played Austria in the round of 32. There's the man of the hour, Lamine Yamal. I think this is going to be a legacy. Oh, I got you, Zara. I gotcha. Didn't know that. But I think is this gonna be a Lamine Yamal legacy game? Oh my God, Mbappe, bro. He's so fast. He is just. Oh my God, he's so quick. I didn't know about all that. Ooh, intercepted. Oh, got it back. Rabiot. Little 1-2. Nicely done. Dembele. That's a good ball. Just straight to Lamine Yamal. It's a good idea. Again, Spain I think, might sit back a little bit more than France. Again, this is Lamine Yamal just trying to find anything. Again, I do believe, Spain is sitting back a little bit. Yeah, he does look like a Ninja Turtle. Sorry, he does look like one. I remember all those memes when he first started like popping off. Yeah, no, he does look like a Ninja Turtle. Which one exactly would he be? I forgot the names of all the Ninja Turtles. It's Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo, and who's the other one? Because there's 4, I think. 4 or 5? Yeah, who's the 4th one? Yeah, I forgot the 4th name of the Ninja Turtles. That's what, you guys will have to help me about that. I forgot the 4th one. But Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo, and who's the other one? I forgot the other name. But yeah, no, I am forgetting who the other one is. Nice turn by Olmo. Under some pressure already from Elise. Yeah, no, I forgot the name of the 4th one. Maybe I'll search it up. Ninja Turtle. Let's see. Leonardo. Leonardo's the other one. Okay, I got 3 out of the 4. I'll take it. Cucurella, who I'm not a big fan of, by the way. He's now a Real Madrid guy. So technically, there are Real Madrid players on the Spain team. That's a horrible pass from Baena. Oh, they might be through. Mbappe. Into Digne. Dude, they might. Okay. I was clearly wrong on that. Oh, Barcola evades one tackle. Barcola cuts it back. Does have a goal kick or a corner, right? Jeez. It's a bad mess up on my part. How did I not know? No, I thought they would sit back. Again, Spain is the team that is sitting back a little bit more compared to France. But, I mean, France is the team that can afford to go all out. By the way, new match ball for the semifinals, third place, and final. Didn't know that. I don't know why they would switch the ball midway through the tournament, but I guess they switched the ball. Again, don't understand. But, again, if you throw the money aspect into it, that's probably true. Corner taken in. Saliba was looking for, but that's a horrible volley. That one goes out of play. But not a bad start though. 6 minutes in, not a bad start. What would like to see? I'd like to see Spain get up the field a little bit more. That's just from a neutral perspective, but I understand why they aren't doing that. I understand it. That is simply to combat and counter exactly what France is doing. I mean, these guys. What was the scoreline of? Let's see, Spain's path to Euros 2024. Yeah, 2024. What was their path? Because I forget exactly what the scoreline was. I think it was 2-1 against France in that one. Yeah, I forget exactly what their path was. Again, series history, 39th time. Yeah, because Onyeka Ball, I think, won it for them, actually. Because they beat England 2-1. Yeah, Spain did beat France 2-1. Then they beat Georgia, not the state, but Georgia, the country. So, yeah, no, they had a pretty impressive run there, Spain. And then Onyeka Ball, I think, and then Olmo, remember, he had the badass clearance off the line. Nico Williams, too. I remember I wanted Arsenal to sign Nico Williams so bad that summer because he was so good. He was an absolute dog. I hope he gets out of Bilbao one of these days because he's a good player. Yamal, Olmo, and then Kolo Muani. Forgot about him. Isn't he a Tottenham guy? And Elise's pass is cut out there. I forgot about Kolo Muani. I'm pretty sure he's a Tottenham guy, though. Pretty sure. Here's Olmo taking space. Yamal. Cut it in, Yamal. Shoot it, Olmo. Shoot it. Too long. I don't know why they didn't switch it over to... it's, I guess, a free kick. Olmo is rolling down on the ground. I take it that's a free kick, a foul against Rabiot. Oh, yeah, that's a foul. He steps right on his foot. It should be just outside the box. Yeah, it's outside the box. No, that's definitely a good one. Let's see if Lamine Yamal can bury something here. Yeah, that's a good free kick. And maybe not, though. I think you maybe want to space it out a couple more. You want to be back a couple more yards. That's going to be difficult to put it up and over the wall from that far out. Mignon's going to have to be, Rabiot, yellow card too. That could be big. That could be big for France. I remember Arsenal was linked to Rabiot for like the longest time back in like the middle of 2010s or like the late 2010s. Yeah, he's going to have to dip it up and over really quick. I don't know. Yeah, that's right on the edge of the penalty spot or the penalty box. Oyekaball's interested. Benya's interested. Yamal's interested in it. Yeah, I'd serve it in. Or I mean, do you even go for goal in this spot? Because Oyekaball's pissed that he doesn't have any spray. I mean, yeah, France can inch up as much as they want. It's crazy that Yamal's only like 19. JV says that's more for Oyekaball. Gotcha. Oh, he forgot his spit. Dude, I saw something funny. By the way, welcome in, JV. I saw something funny the other day. It was because this ref is from El Salvador, and this guy tweeted that El Salvador made it further in this World Cup compared to any of the CONCACAF nations because he's obviously now in the semifinals. So I thought that was kind of funny. Obviously, with how bad the USA played Canada and Mexico, we're in this tournament. But yeah, the UEFA teams are just much better. There's a shot. They went straight towards the wall. The hell was that? Yamal to the byline, though. Yamal chips it in for Laporte. It's headed away by Upamecano. Ruiz sends it back in first time off of Koundé. That's definitely not what I thought they were going to do with that set piece, but they did it anyway. It's not what I thought. Rodri. Yeah, I thought that was that's just such a tough. I mean, from a free kick perspective, you probably want that like 5 yards further out a little bit because that's so tough to do that on the wall and get it over. You probably want that backed up just a little bit. But no, not a bad idea though. Again, I said it would be a little bit slow. 11 minutes in, I think it's been the pace has been a little bit in between fast and slow. But. Here's a chance now for Rabiot. Don't mention El Salvador in the World Cup in the same sentence. Last time they made it, they got clapped 10-1. When did El Salvador make the World Cup? Let's see here. When did El Salvador make the World Cup? Bro, there's no way that they made 1970 and 1982? What were the results in the World Cup? They lost to Hungary 10-1. My Hungarians. That one goes out of play. Over the end, that's a goal kick. My Hungarians beat them. I don't think Puskas probably wasn't on the team back in the 80s. Wow, that's crazy. Across both tournaments, El Salvador played 6 group stage matches, losing all 6, scoring 1 goal, conceding 2022. Wow, that is not good. Wow. I did not know that. Again, if you want to keep getting your comments in there, smash the like button. Trying to get to 10 likes here on the stream here today. Rabiot wins it straight back. And then subscribe if you haven't already. Obviously, we will be covering these games inside the game tomorrow at 9 a.m. as well. Almost got there. It was a dangerous pass. But yeah, no, get your thoughts in about the game. It doesn't even have to be the game. It could be, anything about the World Cup, anything U.S. men's national team related as well. You guys can talk about that. But yeah, no, first 12 and a half minutes gone. I think I'm like 3 seconds ahead on the clock. Here's Digne, Aston Villa bum. He used to play at Everton, I'm pretty sure. He was almost a part of the relegated squad. They almost got Everton relegated. Mbappe, that's way... Oh, yeah, that's out of play. Not a good ball looking for Ousmane Dembele. This front three is just, really front four. If you think about it with Elise, they've just got so many options. Doué's on the bench. They've got Barcola starting here today. But Dembele, Mbappe, Elise, man, that's... Ooh, one back by Rabiot. Yeah, one back by Koundé. So it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a while for Spain to really master how to defend them. Because, I mean, they're going to be all over the place. JV says, mind you, I think 70 they left Mexico out of the World Cup, I think, or 82, one of those World Cups. El Salvador beat Mexico to leave them out. Only reason I know is my dad is from there. Gotcha, JV. We'll appreciate the intel. I didn't know about that coming into this match, so appreciated about the knowledge on El Salvador. I think, though, I mean, when it doesn't... Well, it couldn't be 70, by the way, because 1970 was in Mexico. So it couldn't be 1970. 1982 was in Spain. So it had to be 82. Because in 86, they hosted the World Cup. That's obviously where the hand of God happened. Is that a foul against France? Yeah, it is. Rodri's down. Olise fouled him. I mean, there is just so much speed all over this field, dude. Think about all the... Oh, yeah, right in the knee. Damn, that's got to hurt. That's gotta sting a little bit. Cleat. Oh, it's in the back of the... Gotcha. It looked like the knee from the initial one. But, yeah, no, I mean, you think about it, though, in 1986, tomorrow's going to be a fun one simply because of the England-Argentina lore, I guess, if that makes sense. But I'm excited for these World Cup semifinals. I mean, both of these games are spectacular. You want all the chalk... You got all the chalk in the world. You got the top 4 nations in the world playing against each other. So yeah, no, they definitely have the best ones here. Dembele. Ooh, it's fall to Mbappe. Mbappe, pass Kerbasi. Mbappe, great recovery. Oh no, Mbappe still does it. Mbappe. Dude, good recovery. Switch over to Olise. Oh, Barcola back to Olise. They're caught out a little bit, Spain. Olise, deflection, and out for a corner. Wow. Mbappe, I mean, that is where Spain can get caught out in this match. This is where France is dangerous. Out on these quick counterattacks. Just like that. Oof. Nearly one back. Oh, taken quickly. Dembele. Crossed in. Someone said handball. I don't know if there's a handball, but it didn't look like a handball. At least it didn't. It didn't on the way in, but they're saying it was a handball. Where's Lamine Yamal's brother, by the way? Where's his little brother? His brother's so funny. Just screaming all the time. By the way, that's a pretty big age gap, though. He's got to be like 5 or 6. You're looking at a 13, 14-year difference right there. Koundé. Dembele. Inside to Rabiot. Dropped off for Olise. Yeah, they're trying to stretch him here. France, you got all 4 kind of matched up with the back line here. Dembele. So quick. Dembele. Oh, my God. So fast. Gets the cross in. It's going to fall to Barcola. Bradley Barcola. Barcola was just pushed off the ball there. He's got to be a little bit stronger in that situation. Chouameni hooks it in, headed away by Laporte. And Spain wants a foul. I don't think they're going to get it. I don't think they're going to get a foul there. Damn. Yeah, not a great one. Not a great ball in from Chouameni. Yeah, dude, they're benched, dude. I mean, we could talk about the benches for both of these teams. I mean, they're studs all over the place. Olise. Let's see here. Who's even on the bench? Rodri, Laporte's got it. I mean, you've got... Mikel Merino's probably going to come on at some point. Pedri's going to come on. Ferran Torres. Nico Williams going to come on. I would imagine Kone, Lacroix you've got on the bench. Who else do you have? Cherki, Zaire Emery, Doué. Mateta's been coming off, so I mean there are. I mean you could probably. I mean their benches probably can make the quarterfinals of the World Cup. That's how crazy good these two teams are, and that's what I want to see. I want to see the chalk at the end of the tournament. Good run by Cucurella, dude. He's so slow. Holy crap, Cucurella. He's running in damn quicksand. Wow, he just looks slow on that one. Konate just ate up ground quickly. That's a good ball, though. Cucurella just ran out of room. That is 36-game unbeaten streak? Last loss was Colombia back in March of 2024. That means it had to have been a friendly. What's France's France's last loss had to be against Spain last year in the Nations League. So that has to be their last one. They're also the reigning European champions. France hasn't won a Euros. 2016 they made the finals. Lost to Ronaldo. Well, Ronaldo didn't really play in the Euros. Then they lost in 18. They won the World Cup.
Can you please mute for a second?
2022. They lost in the final, obviously. Sorry, just had to change something real quick, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, no, that's his so far. Oh damn! I just missed that. Wow, Lamal just got whacked. He got absolutely whacked. Damn, that's. Are they reviewing that? Sorry, I just missed the biggest thing in the game. Are they reviewing it? Because Yamal is still. Oh shit! It's a PK. Huh. Holy shit! That is a PK. Damn. Sorry guys, I missed exactly what happened there. I was just fixing something there. But yeah, no, that's a PK. Oyekabal is stepping up to take it. We'll see if he actually takes it. Dave, welcome on in. He says, it is getting interesting. Mbappe's pissed. Wow. Dude, what is going on? Damn. Dude, they're pissed right now. That's a PK. He whacked the shit out of Yamal. What is he doing? Is Yamal taking this PK? Because they are pissed. Bro, JV, that's not happening. That's not happening. Because I don't know who takes these pens normally for Spain. Is it Yamal or is it Oyekabal? It's gonna be Oyekabal. Oyekabal to step up. Last 5 penalties, he has converted all of them. Can Spain go up 1-0 here? Again, I can't even look at the chat. Because you guys are a little bit ahead. So I'm gonna have to block out the chat here. I can't see it on the screen. We're gonna put the laptop. We're gonna face it away. Oyekabal though, this is massive in the match. Can Spain go up 1-0? Mikel Oyekabal to take. Puts it in 1-0 Spain. Spain is up 1-0, 22 minutes in. Mikel Oyekabal, the Real Sociedad man, has put Spain up 1-0. And Dina, damn. Now Spain, this is going to change a lot of stuff. This is going to change a lot for Spain because are they going to sit back a little bit more? Are they going to go now attack? Because now France, they've got to go, again, still a lot of time to play. We still got 70 minutes plus to play in this one. But Spain goes up 1-0 over France. Wow. That is a big time. That's a big finish. I mean, that's a good one too. Mignon guessed the right way too. Yeah, no, JV, I don't believe though that they're gonna rig and suspend him. Gotta be going crazy. But no, that's a clear pen, but you've got to France, dude. France. I thought they were going to win this World Cup, though. I still believe that they're going to still believe that they're going to score. I still believe that they're going to... Wow, the kid's already crying. The little kid is already crying, man. That's why the little kid for France is already crying. Wow. That's crazy. It's a very good pen, JV. That's a very, very good pen. That's a very good one. Oyakabal, by the way, big Real Sociedad guy as well. He scored, I think, his pen in the Copa America as well. Again, get your thoughts in on the game so far. Did you think it was a pen? Did you think it wasn't a pen? Let me know. That's a clear pen, bro. That's a clear pen. Oyakabal steps up to take. That's a big time finish. That is a big time finish. So no, it's a good one. But no, that's a good finish. You can get your thoughts in so far. Smash the like button if you have not already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, no, this is a good matchup between these two, Spain versus France. So it's a good one so far. It's a very good one. Spain obviously has the goal. I think both teams have been relatively even. But yeah, no, that's a good one. It's been a good game. No, it's good, and obviously tomorrow as well, England versus Argentina. This is that's going to be a fun matchup between these teams here. It's going to be a good one, very good game. But yeah, no, okay, drop us a follow on social media as well. Nat Soccer TV on Instagram. You can also follow us on TikTok as well, National Soccer Network as well. Post all of our World Cup videos, content, all that fun stuff on our social media platforms. Again, you can drop us a follow there. I did predict France is going to win. I still believe that France is going to win. But yeah, no, it's a good matchup so far. I'm curious to see what happens out of the little timeout here. But yeah, no, this is a good one. Good matchup so far. Would like to see though. I think France is still going to score some goals here. I think they will. I think they're gonna. There's no way this attack gets shut out. That's all I have to say. There's no way this attack gets shut out. This attack is just way too good to be shut out like that. So yeah, no, I think this France team is just, they're studs all over the place. Again, get your thoughts in so far about the matchup. But yeah, no, get your thoughts in about it. But yeah, no. Again, obviously we'll be doing a watch party for this one tomorrow as well for England versus Argentina, and then obviously for the World Cup final, whoever that is. Looks like the referee is talking about if it was a PK. I think it was a PK. I think it was a PK. No matter what. Damn, already outpassing France. I mean, that was kind of expected, though, to be honest. I think that was expected. Turn Rodri. That's a bad turnover by Rodri. Mbappe cutting inside. Mbappe just ran into a flurry of Spanish players. Gets it out wide to Dinya, who just created the PK. Tchouameni just had it cut out, intercepted by the Tottenham bum that is Pedro Porro. Get out of there. There we go. I mean, I'm just hoping for a good game. I did think that the first half would be a little bit slow. I think it's been relatively slow for the most part. But I think it's going to start picking up pace a little bit now. I do believe that. You wonder when a guy like Doué is going to come in. Bad giveaway. That should be a foul on Kerbasi. No, it's going to be a throw. Mbappe's dead on the ground. Damn. Wow. Is that a foul, though? Yeah, no, it's not a foul. He won ball first. That's not a foul. Mbappe just kind of flopped there. Turn. Saliba. Arsenal, man. Not a fan of him having to get... Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Son of a bitch. No. Not Saliba, bro. Not Saliba, bro. Oh, no. Not Saliba. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. Not Saliba. No. Not Saliba. Oh, he's so much of a better center back than Gabriel. Oh, no, 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 no. Please, bro. It's his back injury like he did back in 2021 or 22. No, 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 no. Please, bro, please. No, please, 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 please. Please be good, Saliba. Please. He's getting subbed out too. No. Not Saliba, bro. That sucks. Again, I'm not even a France fan. I'm just an Arsenal fan. Oh, he needed back surgery, I'm pretty sure, after this World Cup. Oh, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Damn, that sucks, man. That sucks. Damn, bro. That pisses me off. Damn. That's... I was just hoping to get out of this World Cup injury-free. And Declan Rice ain't even fit for England. Saka's hurt. Oh! This could get bad for Arsenal. We haven't even made any... Oh, we sold Trossard today, too. God damn it. Oh, damn. The season might be over before we even start. Oh, god damn. Oh. That stings, dude. I don't even care about this game because Saliba's hurt. I don't even care anymore. Don't even care. Damn, bro. Damn. Take space. Take space, Karbasi. Damn. Look at this man. He just ran like 50 yards by himself. And they're to throw it. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, please, Saliba. Please, Saliba, be okay. Oh. Why did he... So France, though, that puts a wrench in everything for myself and my enjoyment for this match. Picked up by Olmo. Benya. Rodri. I mean, France is... They haven't created anything yet through 30 minutes. Rabiot. Barcola. One back by Spain. Laporte. One back by Laporte. Cucurella. Damn. Oh yeah, Fabian hasn't even been in at all today. And this man was... Him and I were arguing for months about this game, and he's not even here. Olmo. Drive at him, Olmo. Cucurella, he's onside. Cucurella had it blocked. Olmo. Yeah, you gotta be careful if you're France there to make a tackle like that. Laporte. Dude, he's French too. That's so funny. Run at him, Fabian Ruiz. Olmo. You got Benya. What the? What was that? From Danny Olmo. Drew Brees is in the... What is Drew Brees doing there? Send him through Dembele. Caught out by Benya. Turn. Oyeka ball. Oh, that's sent long for Benya. He might get there. Benya! Benya! That might be a goal. Oh, it just went wide. Is he offsides? I think he was offsides to begin with. Yeah, he was offsides. Aw, damn. And, I mean, it's about a full body's length there. Damn. That's a good ball. Yeah, France, though, they haven't really created anything in this match. We'll have to see if they can create anything because they might have a lot. That's questionable foul. Questionable foul, I would say. Dina. Ooh, cut out. Dude, Spain, though, they're locking him up defensively. Ruiz. Sent long. He's probably a foul. That's probably a foul. No? Damn, not a foul. Chouameni. Dude, France are going to have to figure something out. I think this is their worst half since the Senegal game. Yeah, I think this has been their worst half since Senegal. From the, I think it was the first match day that they had. This first half has got to be their worst half since it. Get through. Bro, they're not even going forward with it. They're all like marked up. They're all marked. Ooh, nearly won back by Yamal. Dembele. Barcola. Driving in at him. Barcola. On his right foot. Barcola. Good overlap from Dina. Barcola. Oof. Dude, I don't think they've had a shot on target yet. Maybe they had. Maybe they have. I don't really remember. Dude, but these forwards have got to figure... Dude, these forwards are locked up right now. Dembele, Barcola, Mbappe. They're all marked up. They can't... Again, you wonder when Doué comes on. And I don't expect... There's an Arsenal fan in the stands. Respect. One back by Rodri. Oh, Oyeka ball. Very nicely done. Fabian Ruiz. Banya's not making a run. Here's Cucurella. He's going to do something stupid. Run at him, Benya. Oh, it's a good run. Oh, he missed him. Oyeka ball made a very, very, very good run. Again, I don't know if he could shoot it. Shoot it, Fabian. Olmo. Dude, Spain just kind of effed themselves there. Pedro Porro. What is... Not as bad as I thought it would be. Not as bad. Not as bad as I thought. Not a bad one. Not a bad chance there. Ooh. Oh, dude, they're streaming this game. What the hell? Oh, one back. It's a horrible giveaway. Benya. Shoot it, Rodri. Dude, Spain, what are you doing? Lamar. Olmo. Back to Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Fabian. Oh, my God. How did he miss it? Oh, my God. Oh, my days. What is Mignon doing? Dude, France has got to wake up. France has got to wake up, dude. They are struggling tremendously in this match. They are struggling. I don't know if it's a physicality thing. I don't know if it's a setup thing. But France just looks like they are being bossed around right now. Dude, France has got to wake up somewhere because they just don't look good. Hooked in. That's straight up in the box. Laporte. It's going to fall to Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz. Cross it, dude. That's over everyone. Oh, Benya's going to keep it in. Nicely done. Lamal. Dude, you got to add a second one if you're Spain, dude. Lamal. Oh, my God. Lamal. That should be a corner. Should be a corner. Oh, it's going to be a foul. Foul against Lamal. Damn. Yeah, that's probably a good call, though. That's probably a good one. Thinking on it. Dude, France, though. I have never seen France look like this. Yeah, it's probably a foul. I have never seen France look like this. Mignon. Ooh, that's a good... Oh, that's over the head of Kunde. Yeah, France has not had a shot on goal yet. I don't know the last time that's happened. Oyeka ball. Olmo. Elise. Rodri. That's a foul. That's probably a card, too. No card. Dude, France just looks like they're getting out physicaled right now. They look like they're getting bodied. It's a good tackle, though, from Rodri. Straight in the back of him. Digne. Dude, I'm not going to lie, dude. France, they look lost. They genuinely look lost right now. I mean, I don't see anything that they're doing differently. Again, I can't see everything, but offsides, dude. Dude, they are frustrating Mbappe, dude. Dude, France can't, I mean, I don't think they're doing anything extraordinary. Again, I think they're both in the same formations. Oh. Upamecano, that's a great ball. In for Mbappe. Turn him, Mbappe. He's offsides again. Oh my God, Mbappe. Oh my God. I have never seen France look like this. Damn, this is kind of shocking to me a little bit. I won't lie. Turn him. Oh yeah, come on, turn him, bro. Oh, Rodri, nicely done. Ooh, dude, they're gonna outpossess you. They're gonna boss you around. France is looking to hit you on the counter again. They've moved Elise up a little bit. I think maybe Chouameni, Rabiot. I mean, I think Spain is just moving off the ball pretty well so far. But dude, the possessing on the ball so far, very good from Spain. Rodri, nicely done. Fabian Ruiz. Looking for Yamal. Digne. Dude, Digne, you might have to change out Digne too. He hasn't been great. I mean, this France team just does not look good at all right now. They are struggling to break down Spain. They are struggling to break them down. Mignon. Oh, it's flicked down Rabiot. Mbappe, I think he might be off. Great tackle from Unai Simon. Is he off? I think they all wanted offsides on Mbappe. It looked tight. It looked like he was just a little bit off. Back into Mbappe. Horrible touch by Mbappe. They do get a corner though. They do get a corner. Was he off? I think he's just a little bit off, but that's very tight to call. That's very tight. I think he's off just by a little bit. I mean, I don't know if you can review that if they were to score a goal here, but I mean, I don't know how that'll all work. Good corner. Looking for I think LaCroix was trying to get ahead on it. Kunde hooks it in. Upamecano. I thought he was going to get there. Oh, what's the goalie doing? Laporte's down. Is that a foul? I think it is going to be a foul. Or at least it's stopped for a head injury. Simone and Oyekabal are having a little bit of a laugh. I don't know what they're doing. Just catch it, Unai. Bro, why is Unai Simon the starting goalkeeper for Spain? I will never understand it, dude. I will never understand it. You've got two better goalkeepers on your bench, Spain. You've got two better ones. Damn. Damn, you gotta drop ball for Dembele. Dembele. Ooh, good. Benya, you can get your ball. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Fabian Ruiz doesn't think he's gonna. Again, no player thinks they ever commit a foul, though, for being completely honest. Was that. Ooh. That's not a foul. That is not a foul. That is not a foul. The ball's already gone. Bro, that's a bad call from the ref. That's a bad call. Oh, they reversed it. Good call. Good call. Wait, did they reverse it? Because they're so pissed off about it, but all the French players, like, left. Like, I don't think that's a foul. There's not contact in it. Yeah, okay, they did reverse it. Good call. Yamal. He's good run by Cucurella over here. Oh, yeah, ball. Make it diagonal. A little bit in behind both of them. Cucurella, bro. This guy sucks ass, dude. Cucurella sucks. He's just getting crossed up right now. You only got, dude, Spain defensively, dude, is locking up, bro. They are locking up France. That's insane. Very good from Spain. Absolutely loving it. And right around halftime here. Again, only a penalty that has decided it. Dude, the possession, dude. The possession. 55. That's a good question, JB. That's a good question. That's a foul. That's a very good question. I mean, I told you this back on the show. I think we're past the point of rigging matches. I'll tell you that. That's a foul. I'm right. That's clearly a foul. I think we're at the point where I just think though that like they're just gonna allow everyone to play. I think let's just let them play. Because you want the best of the best playing each other. I just don't see a point where matches could be rigged at this point. Like, you look at Switzerland, Argentina, Egypt. Definitely some shady stuff that were going on. But, I mean, I just don't see anything like that happen. Ooh, it might fall here. Benya. Upamecano. Turn him, Elise. Oh, run at him. Bro, it's Cucurella, bro. Ooh, miscue from Dembele. 6 minutes added on, by the way. The foul against Koundé, dude. France is getting pissed, dude. I've never seen France look like this. I genuinely haven't. This is crazy to see. I've never seen it. I don't know who that is. Is that Usain Bolt? Is that Usain Bolt? I know he's a big soccer guy, football guy, whatever you want to call it. It looked like him at least. Ooh. When trailing at half in the World Cup, they have never won a match. France, that is. Well, Spain, get them to halftime up 1-0. Again, we're in added time, by the way. Koundé. Get the cross in. Koundé, it's a good ball! Mbappe was right there. That's a good ball. Barcola just kept it in. Barcola. Dembele. Horrible touch. Chouameni. Who just gets it wide. Digne. Good run by Rabiot. I think he's off, though. Rabiot crosses it in. Koundé was there. And off. Dude, I haven't seen France in so many offsides positions. Cucurella is dead. That's a good ball from Koundé. That has got to be France's best opportunity. I know it didn't result in anything on goal, dude, but Spain is dominating they are dominating this game. They are just out. Dude, they are doing everything in the margins. They are doing everything in this game to baby France around. Send long. That's straight up in the air. Yamal brings it down. Yamal can't keep it, though. Digne, nicely done. Use the end lane as a defender there. Nicely done. Rodri brings it down. And that might be intercepted by Rabiot. It is. Can they get off to the races? Great recovery from Laporte. If Laporte doesn't get there, that is for sure going in. Dembele having La Liga flashbacks. He playing like prime La Liga Dembele. KH. Dude, I was... Ooh, that's bad. Chouameni wins it high up the field. It's opened up a little bit, guys. It's opened up. Olise. I will say, I was talking about this a couple of streams ago, JV, that it's crazy to think that Dembele was like this crazy prospect from Dortmund, makes the big money move to Barca, sucks ass at Barca, goes to PSG, and all of a sudden he's insane again. Like I was talking about that, like that's just crazy to me. And now he looks good, obviously now, but that's a foul against Koundé, which, by the way, the Dortmund Wonder Kids again, dude, they are making some noise yet again. I expect Dortmund to be good here for the next two or 3 years here, depending on if they can keep their players. Because obviously that's the biggest question when it comes to Borussia Dortmund is, can you keep the players? Like if Dortmund kept their players, dude, they would be the greatest team of all time. Like they would be so good. Like right now, they could have prime Jude Bellingham and prime Erling Haaland on their squad. Like, that's insane. Technically, Dembele, too. But, dude, their roster is just insane. Why do you think he playing and Spain is half... Why do you think he's playing bad? Spain is half Barca players? Fair enough. That's a good point. I didn't put two and two together there, JB, but that's a very good point. Upamecano. Koundé. Olise, that's a brilliant turn. That's clever. Oh, Laporte. Big miscue from Laporte. Big miscue. Should have just let that roll out. But he just kept it in. Is it a Spain throw? I'm confused. Dude, I mean, like, Spain is just... Again, I can't see the full field in terms of, like, what everything's being marked up, but, like... Defensively, France doesn't have acres of space at all. Like, even this overload here, dude, they are sitting back so much. Mbappe, no way. Digne, blocked by Roger. That's not a handball. Shut up. Why is France is rattled right now. You can tell France is rattled because, dude, they're calling for a handball like that in that spot, dude. They're rattled a little bit. They are rattled. Again, I've never seen France look like this. Genuinely never have. LaCroix. It's a good switch to Koundé. Take space. Olise, he's not playing central anymore. He's pushed wide. Dembele, running at him. Dembele! Should be a corner. No. Bro, what is Dembele doing? Is that halftime? Yeah, that's halftime. Damn. It's a good half. That's a good half. Again, I expected it to be a little bit slower. Once the half continued to go on there, though, you saw it pick up speed. But first half, Oyekabal has the difference in this match. It's a 1-0 lead for Spain. 1-0 lead. I like what Spain is doing. Defensively, dude, they are rattling France. Again, get your thoughts about the halftime or about the match so far. Again, Let's see how many likes we're at so far. Again, I asked for 10, so if you haven't smashed the like button, please smash the like button. If you have not already, we're at 8, so if we could get to 10, that would be pretty awesome if we could get to 10 more likes. So we just need 2 more to get there. So please smash the like button if you have not already. But this is a fun battle so far. This matchup, very, very good. Have been seen. Spain, take it, really just put France off of their game. They're defending extremely well so far. They're making life extremely difficult. In France, I have never seen them look like this. They look rattled. They looked physically pushed off. Why is Kevin Sullivan in an ad already? What are they? Why is, it's an MLS ad. Oh my God, bro! No one watching the MLS, bro. No one. It's back July 16th. The World Cup's not even done yet. I guess that makes sense. JV, Spain dominating the tempo. Can't be found, or France can't find the midfield. You're right, and I said that in the show earlier today about Spain dictating the pace, dictating the tempo. They're passing. They've been the highest possessive team in the last 2 World Cups, this World Cup and the last one. I think they're at least top 2 in the Euros. I don't know exactly if they were the highest possession team, but they did that. Again, and they are just playing really well right now. You got to continue to boss France around. They are winning the midfield battle right now, and I thought the midfield battle was going to be the best part of this matchup, and it's not because I played midfield and I'm obviously a midfield guy, but you watch this match, and I thought the midfield three of Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, Dani Olmo, Baenya's in there, Lamine Yamal is probably in there as well. And then you look at an Olise, a Rabiot. I said Kone today, but it's obviously a what's his name? Chouameni. They have looked very, very good against them. And I mean, this France team just has not done anything, at all. Like offensively, they have not done assault. They have not done anything. They are making life extremely difficult for this France team, and you just love to see it, because this is a very, very fun match to watch. Again, get your thoughts down in the comments. If you have not already, hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe. If you haven't already, obviously, we will be doing another one for tomorrow as well for England versus Argentina. Then we got you covered for the World Cup final as well. Again, we've got the World Cup's coming to an end here. It's sad. Don't get me wrong, but as all good things get to an end, and obviously I'm getting ready for the club season as well, because I think the club season is going to be extremely fun. Class Action Steve says, France sucks. France was so good and now sucks. What happened to France? I think Spain is just taking care of them right now. I really do. I think they're making life extremely difficult for them. I think that they are... I just think that they are, as JV said, dictating the pace, dictating the tempo. Again, they're a team that is going to possess the hell out of the ball. They're the highest possessive team in this World Cup, and France, they just can't find any rhythm, it feels like, at all. Like, France's best opportunities are when they are trying to get on the counterattack, trying to just get Mbappe one-on-one. You can't play one-on-one against this team. It's as simple as that. And again, that's a PK too. I mean, Spain hasn't done anything extremely crazy in terms of the offensive side of things either. However, they did get the goal. They got the PK. It's a PK, whatever way you like it, no matter what. And it has just been great to see so far. So it is great to see so far. I'm just trying to see any goal reactions of live fans from the Spanish players. Again, subscribe if you haven't already. We're posting a whole bunch of content about the World Cup. Absolute blast. Yeah, I did see the France fan was just like crying. Why does iShowSpeed have a France and a Spain jersey on? That's funny. But Spain, dude, they just aren't looking good at the moment. Just not looking good. They just aren't. They just can't find any rhythm at all, trying to build through what they normally have, and it just hasn't been great so far. I would like to see them try to build a little bit. I'd like to get them a little bit more in rhythm. I'd like to see them get their guys. Thierry Henry looks like he just saw a ghost. He doesn't look good at the moment. He's not a big fan of it at the moment of this match. But no, this is it's a very, very good one so far between these two teams. I'm enjoying it so far. I think this game is really going to open up, especially in the second half, because of just because this game's going to open up. I really believe it's going to open up. And that's just my thoughts on it. But most importantly, they have neutralized their stars. They have neutralized all the stars so far. They've done it. And Spain defensively, I mean, again, they really haven't scored a ton of goals in the knockouts either. I mean, it was 0-0 for the longest time against Portugal. They obviously scored the winner, knockout Ronaldo, and then they obviously, and then Belgium too. They get the late winner again. Mikel Merino hasn't even come on either. So you look at that too, and it's just bad right now from from France. It's just not good so far. Not great. Would like to see it a little bit better. But yeah, no, they just aren't playing well. Not playing well right now. But the Super Submarino will come in clutch 2-0 for Spain, dude. Mikel Merino, I was saying this earlier this morning, dude. Whoever the coach was that made Mikel Merino a midfielder, you've got to fire him because this dude he's a very good striker. Like he's actually a pretty good striker, and he's just good, man. He is just a good overall striker. Like he's done it for Newcastle before. He's done it for Arsenal. Like it's an overall he's a really good striker, and I've seen it. With Arsenal, obviously is the main sample size that I've seen. But you look in this World Cup as well, how good he has been. So it is so far a very good performance from Spain so far. They are just taking care of business at the moment against this squad. And France, they have got a lot to figure out. And I genuinely believe, though, that they are going to score a goal in this match. I think they're going to take care of business. I think that they will be fine. But they've got a lot to figure out. And if you're Spain, you just got to keep doing the same stuff. That's what you got to keep doing. And so far, they are doing exactly what they needed to do: be defensively sound, be defensively strong, and yeah, that is exactly what. Just keep doing the same exact thing, and let's see what they can do. Again, get your thoughts in the comments about it. Smash the like button if you haven't already. But yeah, no, it should be an absolute blast here for this one. But yeah, I'm loving this game, dude. It's gonna be a fun second half too. Like you think about it, it is going to be a very good second half because of France. They've got to go for it. That's gonna allow them to have to go forward a lot. And yeah. So I'm posting a clip here, guys. Posting a clip. Just relax for a second. Reacts to goal versus France. Yeah, no, this has been a fun game, and I think it's only going to get better. I mean, the stars all over this place as well. And tomorrow I expect it to, again, England Argentina. Again, I think it's going to be a little bit of a slower pace. I think it's going to be a low scoring affair. I mean, this one technically is going to be a low scoring affair too. It's only 1-0, but I think tomorrow, by the time you get to halftime, it's going to be 0-0. And this goal came from a PK. But again, this is a very good game. And I think most importantly is France hasn't created. I don't think they've had a shot on target yet. I don't think they have, and that is I think the biggest thing about it. Fans react to goal versus France. Like that's the biggest thing that I've seen so far from this team is that Spain hasn't let up anything, at all in this match. Like it's quite crazy that this team cannot create anything in terms of offense. Like that is the craziest part about this match is that France hasn't created anything. They've got to figure some stuff out. They're bypassing the midfield quite a bit as our guy JV mentioned. He's completely right. Spain is going to be a team that's always going to dictate the pace. It feels like, though, France would be the one team that might not dictate the pace. Or Spain would be unable to dictate the pace against them. That's the one team that you thought maybe wouldn't happen, but that's what's happened so far. And it's been a joy to watch so far because Spain is a very, very good side. Producer James has walked into the chat here. Again, continue to get your thoughts in. Oh, hey, I've been here. Sorry, was too busy with my drinks, snacks, and listening to the greatest band, Queen. Well, James, I'd get checked out if you believe that the greatest band of all time is Queen. I would generally probably maybe go see a doctor about that. I mean, probably check up here because no, Queen is not good at. They're not a very good band. I'll tell you that right now. They're overrated. Let me just tell you that. But no, it's been a fun game though to watch. I'm expected to see that man. I'm just seeing in a commercial ad right now, Kylian Mbappe. I would like to see Kylian Mbappe show up. Mbappe hasn't done anything yet. Dembele hasn't done anything. Olise, Barcola has probably been the most dangerous player offensively. Maybe Koundé because he's making the runs, but Olise and Mbappe haven't done much. Again, you still have Doué on the bench. You have Mateta on the bench. I think though, if you are, because Spain is out physically, is being the more physical team so far. They're out muscling them. I think this is a perfect game for Mateta. I think this is a very good game for him because he's on the physical side of things. He can hold up the ball. He can maybe make those runs into the box and try to get past Laporte or Kabasi. But I think, though, that this is a game for Mateta. I really do. And if you remember back in their 2018 World Cup run for France, they had Olivier Giroud. And I don't think Olivier Giroud, I believe, is the first player ever to not record a single shot on target and win the World Cup. I believe he is the first player to do that. But if you look at the way that team was set up, it was set up in the way of like he's holding up the ball, he's going to pass it out wide, he's going to just drive at you, whatever it is. And I think this is a game for Mateta if he's capable of doing that. I think this is a game for him. You've got to get him in the game. You probably take off Barcola. I would imagine you would take off Barcola, you push Mbappe wide, you keep Dembele wide, and you have Mateta go straight up the middle. James says, "Oh shoot, Queen not a good band. Guess her YouTube is getting notified. This live stream spreads lies." Okay. I guess, man. Go right ahead. Another one bites the dust, says JV. Yeah, that is one of their songs technically, and that was also the Detroit Lions song one time in the early 2000s, and in the early 2000s they weren't very good. So yeah, that just tells you everything you need to know about that. About Queen that was the Detroit Lions theme song one time, and they were horrible. So. Again, I think we should be getting pretty close to the second half here. It feels like we got to get close to the second half. This might be it. No, we're still going into the into the halftime here. Yeah, we're still going. What is Zach Brown doing here? I'll tell you, Zach Brown's not bad. I didn't know they were having music during this World Cup. All right. I'll take Zach Brown. I'll take Zach Brown band over any of the people they have in the. Oh, they're not even gonna play. Oh my God. They just showed who the halftime performance is. Oh my God. It's true, guys. It's true. Why can't we just show Zach Brown? I would much rather listen to that than again. I don't even know the song. Oh wait. The second half is starting. What the hell's going on? This is so confusing. 10 seconds. What is going on with this? Bro, Fox is so confusing, dude. I don't even know what song they played. But Zach Brown's probably there, so it's probably a good song. So I don't know exactly what he played, but second half. Underway now between Spain versus France. 1-0 still remaining to the Spanish. But I would much rather have Zach Brown do the World Cup halftime show, or at least be a part of it. I would rather have him be the American representation over Madonna. Let's see here. How much is it to force the Blazing Wing tomorrow again? I need to make sure my PayPal is loaded. LOL. It's gonna be 20. We can do 20. We'll do 20 tomorrow. $20 for me to do Blazing Wing. So. Yeah, we will. By the way, if you are in the chat and you want to see me do a Blazing Wing tomorrow, we will be doing that for England versus Argentina. We will be doing a Blazing Wing for $20 a wink. We will be doing that. Anyone who doesn't love chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right in the ring. Oh, okay, it was chicken fried. Gotcha. That's a good song. I'd rather hear that during the World Cup halftime show than anything that Madonna, BTS, Bieber, and all those bums are doing. So I'd rather hear Zach Brown, but Fox didn't even air it. Idiots, man, idiots. Again, smash the like button if you have not already. I know we were 2 away from 10 likes. Let's try to get to 10 likes here today. That's what I'm aiming for every single stream that we do in the World Cup. 5 likes on Inside the Game, which I think we got 6 today. So you guys crush it this morning. More on this game later today as well. And obviously we'll be talking about the England-Argentina game too. So we'll be doing that. That's a great ball. Cut out though by Laporte. Nah, that song is for the hydration break. Gotta relax mid-half, right? Yes. Oh, Rabiot got subbed off. Wow. Who came on? Who came on for Rabiot? Oh, Kone came on. Dorcas X6D says, hey, well, hello to you too. Welcome in, Dorcas? I don't know exactly how to say her name, so you have to correct me on the correct pronunciation. Welcome in, though. Welcome into the watch party. If we will also be doing one for tomorrow as well. That's a good ball. Turn him. Olise. Lovely turn from Olise. Get through Olise. Oof. One back from Laporte. Chipped up. Win that back. Dude, France, I don't think they have any answers right now. I genuinely don't believe France has got any answers at all for this Spain team. I genuinely don't. Because this guy, they can't do anything. They cannot do anything right now. Dorcas is from Kenya. Well, welcome in. Hello from America to Kenya. Don't think we've ever had a person from Kenya. That's a foul. A person from Kenya come in. So that's pretty sweet. Also, 3 p.m. Eastern watch party. Yeah, James is correct on that part. Book again. Oh, I genuinely don't think that's a... He definitely put a leg out, but he didn't make any contact with Upamecano. Digne just falls down. Oh, Yeka ball. Oh, Pedro Porro's making a run, Yamal, if you can find him. Pedro. They were able to get it to him. Get forward. Ooh, Yamal's down. No fouls, says the ref, though. Olise. Mbappe's open in space. Barcola. Oh, cut out again by Kerpas. Dude, they are just cutting off every passing lane, too, dude. Dude, they are just locking up right now. Ruiz fouled. Nope. Yes, he's not fouled. Good switch here to Olmo. Down goes Oyekabal. I don't know why that's a foul. That's not a foul. Is it? LaCroix fouled him, I guess. Damn, I don't think is that a foul? Oh yeah, it's a foul. Yeah, he just go play. He didn't even go play the ball either. Didn't even play the ball. Yeah, it's a foul. Yeah, that's a clear as day foul. Clear as day. Oh, it's a great ball. Lamine is through. Lamine Yamal to make it 2. Yamal! Great save. That's off Yamal, too. That should be off of Yamal. Oh, he's offsides. Damn. Yamal was through, bro. Yeah, he's off. He's off by a lot there. It's a good idea, though. Very good idea. Win that back, Rodri. Ruiz trying to bring it down. He does. All right, brought down by Pedro Porro. Run at him. Dude, just run at Benya. He's making a run at the far side. Make a run for him, man. Yes, offsides. Hi, even the ref had the nah, bro face. Yes, he did. The referee did. Run at him, Cucurella. Run at him. It's a good run from Cucurella still. Benya. Inside. Oh, yeah, Cabal, dude. Don't be fancy there, dude. Oh, Yakabal, shoot it. Oh, Yakabal. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Just over the bar. Not too far off. So when do you think France equalizes? I don't... To be honest with you, James, I haven't seen a pathway where... France scores at all. Like, I genuinely don't see where France scores. They haven't looked good at all in this in this match. They've looked great all over the place, but I mean, look at that. They've got more fouls than they have. Bro, that is Usain Bolt? That is Usain. I was right on that. That's Noah Lyles too. He won the 100-meter a couple summers ago. Dude, Usain Bolt got fat. Damn. Fastest man in the world with the other fastest man in the world. I mean, Usain Bolt was fastest man in the world, I think, 2016. And then Noah Lyles was fastest man in the world this year as well. Rodri. Kenyans are in Spain, says Dorcas. Okay. That means, so I take it you're rooting for Spain then. Yamal, turn him. Turn him, Yamal. Bro, Digne look like, dude, that is a foul too by Barcola. No, the referee just letting the boys play. That is a horrible back pass. Mignon, nice child. Dude, France just looks off the pace. Off the pace. So I take it Kenya is rooting for Spain in this World Cup then, Dorcas. I take it. That should be a throw-in. Yeah, it is. Damn, that's crazy. Dude, Didier Deschamps, it looks like he's not interested in this at all. He looks not interested at all in this thing. Let's see here. Is there any update on Saliba? Because I swear to God, bro, we cannot have Saliba be out, bro. We generally cannot. Bro, the Arsenal fans are pissed, dude. I've seen some Arsenal fan videos about the Saliba injury. Barcola, it's a good ball. Olise, nicely done. Barcola, Mbappe, this is better from France. Kone, Chouameni, all the way out wide to Koundé. Nice recovery again. Dude, look at the matchup so far. Olise is unmarked at the moment. Olise is unmarked, and that's a horror. Dude, they are just making the wrong decisions, France is. Dude, they are making just wrong decisions, dude. They look horrible. Let's see here. James says, okay, so World Cup foul play. France swaps Spain's water with Perrier for the hydration break. France comes back hydrated. Spain is too gassy. France, what the? James, I don't know what you're talking about there. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it's a nice move. That's a foul. No. Benya. Given straight back to France. Upamecano. Olise. Barcola. This looks better. Barcola on his left foot. Barcola. Unai Simon. Very nicely done. Very nicely done from... Dude, Spain is... They're just outplaying them right now. They are making life very difficult. They're just difficult to break down. They're just structurally so sound. They're bossing the midfield. That's exactly what they are doing. Benya in some space here. Again, this game is really going to open up. I think he's offsides. That's Doué. Yeah, you're wondering when Doué was going to come on. You're wondering when he was going to come on. Looks like he's going to come on right around the 60th minute. So he's got a half hour to rescue Spain. Or rescue France if Spain still holds on the 1-0 lead when he comes on. But France, Mbappe's making a run. Took a deflection, dude. They are just making life difficult, dude. They're getting in every passing lane. France just can't break them down, dude. This is top notch from Spain, dude. Dude, send him through, Olmo. Oh yeah, Capal, lovely turn. Benya's offsides though. Olmo, back to Yamal. Rodri, dude, Spain look so crisper too. That's a great ball. That's over the head of Oyekabal though. Good idea. Dorcas says good night. Well, good night to you too. Welcome to the National Soccer Network. Thank you for hopping in. We'll do another one for this one tomorrow. For England, Argentina, also Inside the Game podcast as well at 9 a.m. Eastern time. Nope, Barcola's gonna come off right now. Again, I understand this one though from France. Again, you think about it. Doué is your main man in this one. He's your main guy. that you've been playing this entire tournament. You want to save his legs because you feel that you were going the distance. They probably felt that they were going to go 120. You want to keep a guy like this coming in. Due, that's Elise actually. Elite Dude bodied by Cucurella. Yeah, thank you for coming in, Dorcas. Thank you for coming in. Hope to see you tomorrow for all the festivities. Rodri? A little difficult right now for Spain. France is amping up the pressure, but Pedro Porro gets out of it nicely. Dude, they are just so calm on the ball, dude. They are just so calm on the ball. Olmo, dude, who is marking Danny Olmo? It is opened up. Olmo. That's not a little bit behind for Benya. Benya. Blocked by Koundé. Gets it back though. Rodri, shoot that. Shoot that, Rodri. It's a horrible ball. Shoot it instead. Ruiz brings it down. Dude, where is France? They're just not marking up at all. Porro. Olmo. It's Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. 2-0. What is going on with France? What is going on? Pedro Porro. 2-0 Spain. Wow. France, wow, they are getting babied. Wow. That's a fantastic goal. I kid you not. That's a great goal from Spain. He does like the Holland celebration. I don't know. What does that mean, Dave? What does that mean? You're just look at this goal. That's so good. No, Due doesn't pick him up at all. Doesn't follow the runner. Koundé keeps him on. That is horrible from Spain. Look at this marking. Koné and Due look uninterested. This France team looks uninterested in this match. The going got tough. France, they fell over. They look uninterested in this match at all. This is not good. France is on their way out. Spain. Wow. They look uninterested. Mbappe can't do a thing. Wow. It was a very good goal, guys. Very good goal. Dude, they might be in again here with Ruiz. Wow. Wow, this is not what I expected today, guys. I thought France would look a little bit better. My buddy texted me and says, let's not forget, Cape Verde tied this Spain team. They're the true winner of this World Cup. LOL. That is, France they got a little bit of physicality. They got a little taste of it. They're not a fan of this. They are not liking this at all. Get forward. Get forward, Elise. One back by Ruiz. Dude, Spain is taking it to him. Look at Danny Olmo taking space. Wow. You know what the question I'm going to say immediately tomorrow morning? If France loses, the first thing I'm going to say is, if we get there, I'll let you guys know what I'll say tomorrow morning about this. But man, this is France. This hydration break. Oh my God, he might be through again. Yamal is through. Lamine Yamal is through. Yamal on his left. It's three. Oh, he's offsides. Oh my God. If Yamal scored that, he thinks he's on. I believe he's probably offsides. Where's his little brother? His little brother can't even believe it. His little he can't believe it, dude. I guess he was clearly offsides. Didn't get a quick look at it, but dude, France looks uninterested. They look uninterested. This is not. It might be 3 though, James. I think that's gonna be 3 at some point. France is getting a little chippy. They're getting a little rattled. Was he off? Yeah, he's just off. Wow. This is, dude, France, dude, they are. Dude, Digne sucks. Wow, the French have given up. I think the French have given up. I really do. Look at them all out there. They look uninterested in this match. They got pushed around a little bit. They've been told that their shit don't stink, and their shit stank. What? Oh my god, I was just about to say. I don't know what just happened on the feed there. But hey, still a lot of game to go. Can France create something? But they are so spaced out right now. There's no flow at all in this. Cucurella just won it. No way. Danny Olmo, take space, my man. Take space, Danny. Take space. I'm loving this, dude. I love France getting pushed around. The last time they were in the U.S., they fought harder. Technically, that is true. That is true, James, if we're just going off of history. That is technically true. Wow. This is... Dude, look at their defensive shape, dude, France. They are all over the place. They got pushed around a little bit. And they are just getting babied at the moment. They are getting happy birthday to what, James? I don't know who LOPL is. Here's Banya. Take space, bro. Beat him. Beat Upamecano. Bro. We know why France is sucking so much. It's because William Saliba went out of the game. You want to go far in this tournament, you need an Arsenal man. That's what you need. That's exactly what has happened. Yamal, a little 1-2 maybe? Oh my god, that's so clever. Dude, Spain, this is their playground right now. This is Spain's playground. They are playing extremely well. Wow. Dude, France can't do a damn thing. This is kind of fun to watch. I enjoy seeing France get bossed around right now. Take space, Olmo. Turn him. Nicely done. That's one back by Digne. He has had a stinker of a game. I'd sub him out. Yamal, the more he stays on, Yamal is just going to abuse his ass. Mbappe, can he get one back? Mbappe to the byline. Mbappe! That's our first shot on target, I believe. Good save by Unai Simon. Good save. I think that is genuinely their first shot of the game. First shot on target. Good save by Simon. Dembele. Oh, nicely done. Digne. Another corner. Is this the hydration break? No, it's not. I mean, we're getting close to it, I think. It might be more like the 70th minute, actually. Might be more the 70th. Get some service in here. Elise takes. That's a horrible one. I actually got a touch on it. Chouameni did. Put it over, dude. France, I think, is... France, dude, they got pushed around a little bit. They didn't like it. Arsene Wenger. Arsene Wenger, everyone. The only manager in Premier League history to go unbeaten. Obviously, he's French, too. Is that a foul against... Oh, it's a foul against France, dude. They are getting physicaled. They are getting pushed around. Poro. Yamal go inside. Oh, that's nicely done. No, just can't get out of it. LaCroix, yeah, dude, they don't have like a proper center back. Because LaCroix is more of a midfielder, isn't he? Like, they don't have a the fact that they don't have another proper center back is crazy. They went high up the field. Oh, yeah, come on, can he get there? No, he can't. Dude, they are just getting bodied right now. This is not looking good for France, dude. They can't create anything. Look at Doué receiving the ball so far back. Like, they are trying to get Dembele, Olise, Mbappe in these one-on-one opportunities. It's just not the case. Mbappe lays it off for Kone. Digne making a good run. Doué. That's going to get cut out. Nicely done by Pedro Porro. It's the only time I'm going to give a Tottenham man a compliment. I tell you, I give you that right now, dude. That is... Serve it in, Dembele. Koundé just ran himself offside. Mbappe took a deflection. Ooh, that was close. That was close. All right, France making a little bit of noise. Cucurella, bro. Good defensive. If he doesn't get a toe on that, I don't know if that's on target. Olise. Digne, serve it in, dude. Olise. Drive at him. Doué, fire it. Shoot it, dude. What are you doing, Doué? Blocked on the way. Doué gets it back, though. Doué, shoot it. Doué. Oh, my God. What is he doing, dude? Digne, good cross into Simon. What is Doué doing? Aaron Starosta says, what's happening? France is getting out physical. They look uninterested. Looks like they gave up there for a second, but I don't think they've given up. But Mbappe, he's offside. I don't think I've ever seen Mbappe offside so many times in my life. He has looked rattled. He looks. Oh, that's the Lamine Yamal goal. Oh, it's so narrow. It's tight, so tight, but he's offsides. France, dude, they look uninterested in this match. They look like they have just got bullied a little bit, and they don't know what to do with it. And yeah, Spain is just out-possessing them, and I think France may have relied a little bit too much on their superstars in terms of the one-on-one opportunities. And that's just the case. And that's just what it looks like. They are just getting mauled right now. And again, we will have, again, for anyone that's still in the chat, we will have another watch party again tomorrow as well, along with Inside the Game, obviously, at 9 a.m. But we will have another watch party with Argentina, England tomorrow as well. It'll be 3 o'clock Eastern time, but I think you guys know when the time that game is. España is fouled. We will have another watch party. We will be doing the Blazing Wings as well. Tomorrow for England versus Argentina. We will be doing the Blazing Wings. We'll do it one last time. We won't be doing it for the final, but we will do it one last time. Hydration break here. Can Spain save themselves? They've got 20 minutes to do so. But I generally don't think they're going to be able to. Because Spain is just rocking right now. They are rocking. They are cooking at the moment. They are cooking. They're looking good. Yeah, again, get your thoughts in there so far. I don't know how many how many likes are we at? Again, I was hoping to get to 10 likes. I don't know how far we're at right now. Let's see. How many likes are we at? We are at a total of 12 likes. So appreciate all of you guys here in the chat. If we could get 3 more, get to 15, that would be pretty sweet before the game is all said and done. Thank you, John. Why do you hand it to me 2?
2's better than 1.
Oh, okay.
Not first or last.
That is true. Good to see you too, Will.
Wow,
Good.
Man, France are getting smoked.
Yeah, they're getting bodied right now. They're getting outmatched. James says Spain is owning the pitch. France isn't even renting at this point.
Hey, Brad, what are your thoughts on?
James, I don't know what that means. I don't know my thoughts on that either. I'm not. Yeah, that's. I mean, France. They've shown a little bit of life. What the heck? Why did you just bring in all this water?
You're thirsty.
I don't want all of this water. You just. Oh my God. I don't want all of this water. Yeah. Oh, they're bringing on Teo Hernandez. They're bringing on Ryan Cherky. They did come back from 2-0 down against who was it? Argentina back in the World Cup final. James Cantwell sent Unk Alert. 440 joules. I don't know what that means, but thank you for that, James Cantwell. Appreciate it. I don't know what the Unk Alert means, but I appreciate. Maybe he's referring to John that walked in. John, I think you're an Unk. John, they think you're Unk.
Unk?
Yeah, they think you're Unk. They think you're Unk.
How many views you got?
From what I saw, 2,400, but that is what I saw on my phone. But I don't know how many in totality. Stop with the water. Stop. Oh, Lise's done. Digne, yeah, Digne needs to be done. James also doesn't know what it means. Just clicked on it. Well, thanks, my man. I don't know what it means either. But thank you for the Unk Alert button. Appreciate it. Teo Hernandez, Ryan Shirk here coming on. I think Ferran Torres is going to come on at some point. Yeah, I don't know. I think Ferran Torres is going to come on. I don't know if he will. But yeah, no, France, they've got over 20 minutes to serve. Oh, that is not what you want to do, Pedro. Like, even that, too. Like, a ball where they should win, France, and they get forward, they aren't even getting to. Like, they aren't. Like, they should be doing a lot better, and they just aren't. They just simply aren't. And that's not good. That's not good. LaCroix. Good turn by Kone. Upamecano. Yeah, like, dude, France needs to be a little bit better, but they just aren't at the moment. They are not playing well. Just not playing well. They've had an attempt on goal. Did they not? I guess not. Spain's only had 2 and they converted both of them. Doué blocked on the way in. Ruiz. Turn, get out of it. Oh yeah, Cabal, he does nicely. Yamal. Again, it's either going to be 3-0 or it's going to be 2-1. The scoreline is not going to stay the same. It's either going to be 3-1 or 2-1. But yeah, no, like I expect Ferran Torres is going to come on for Oyekabal. Oyekabal's had himself a day. Oyekabal has had himself a day. He's got a PK. He's played very well in this match. And yeah, no, he's going to come off a standing ovation from the Spaniards. Now can Ferran Torres see this out? Torres flicks it on immediately. Yamal, Ferran Torres. I think he might be offsides. I think he might be off. Yeah, he's off. It's a good ball, though. It's a good idea. But France, they really haven't tested Unai Simon at all today. I mean, you had the one from Mbappe, which I guess since they didn't count it as a shot on target, I guess that it wouldn't have been on. It wasn't going on target then, based on he did make the save, but I guess it wasn't going on target to begin with. That's the only way I could see that happening. Is here's Turkey. Doué. Nicely done by Doué. Doué, that's a good ball in for Mbappe, but it just ran out of real estate again, dude. They like these little clever runs that they're making. Like every time they make a run, Spain is doing a very good job of marking them up. It's very, very good job. Timothy Chalamet is in the house. Again, your Knicks won, bro. You don't need the France to win. You're not even a real French fan, Chalamet. Turn out of it. No, I didn't. Ooh, that might be a foul on Nivenya and Koundé. No, guess referee didn't think so. LaCroix. Turn him. Mbappe. Nice. Can he get all the way through, Mbappe? Mbappe! That's a foul on Lamal. That should be a yellow. That should be a yellow on Lamal. On Lamine. Should be a yellow, at least. I'm pretty sure that should be a yellow. Deschamps pissed. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, dude. I don't think France has really made insane adjustments, dude. They have not made that many adjustments. That's a yellow. I don't think there's anything more than a yellow. Yeah, it should be a yellow card. I guess it's not. I think that should be a yellow. No? I think it should be a yellow, no? How's that not a yellow card? That's crazy. Jerky? Dembele curls it in, and that one should be a corner. No, it's going to be a foul against France. Wow. Didn't think Spain was going to be... I did not expect this result here today. I thought France would be a little bit better. Deschamps looks... I ain't going to lie, dude. I don't think Deschamps has made any adjustments in this match. I really haven't. Looks like Mikel Merino. Mikel Merino is coming on here, folks. The Arsenal man himself. And then Pedri. Fabian Ruiz and Dani Olmo are off. Take space. Oh. Bring it down. Bring it down. Marino won it back. No handball, though. Yamal. Oh, that's nice. That's clever. That's clever from Pedri, too. Pedri, take it. Take it, Pedri. Take it. Benya. Chips, that's a beautiful ball. Oh, my God, it went wide. Ferran Torres, that could have been it. That could have been it for Ferran Torres. Again, I don't think it's going to stay 2-0, guys. It's either going to go... The scoreline is not going to remain the same. I think Spain is... Oh, my God, they have the ball back again. What is France doing? Cucurella. Cucurella. James, I'm just not going to comment on that. I've never heard that term used ever before. If they give up 3 goals like that, Rodri, that's a foul on Rodri. I think he held back Koundé there. Kone. I have never seen that term used before. Generally have not. I have not used that term. Seen that term used before. Turkey. I can't believe France is on the ropes like this. You take out William Saliba and all of a sudden this happens. Just saying. Doué. That's a good ball. Hernandez. All the way across. Simone was there. Cut it out perfectly. Nicely done by Unai Simon. That's a great ball. Simone just cut it out though. You get it from hockey. I get it, but I still don't think I've ever seen it hurt in hockey either. Pedri got poked from behind there. Pedri nearly won it back. Again, get those thoughts. Get your thoughts in about the game as well. Smash the like button too. Are we at 15 yet? Are we at 15 likes? We are at... Load. We're at 16. Thank you, everyone. Now, could we get to 20 maybe? Could we get 4 more, get to 20? That'd be pretty sweet. Again, subscribe if you haven't already. Obviously, we'll be recapping all of this tomorrow as well at 9 a.m. Eastern time on Inside the Game. And then we've got the watch party too, dude. France is fuming. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I heard the French suck, so I mean, I'm not completely mad at the idea that they're losing. I'm not completely mad if they're losing. I heard the French suck. Turn, Fair. What are you doing? No wonder you didn't work out at Man City, Ferran Torres. He's at Barca. Dude, Dembele, Mbappe, Olise, Doué, none of them have done anything so far. You got 10 minutes to do something, but they have done nothing. Oh, Laporte missed it. Oh, Mbappe's through. And oh my God, Simone missed it. Doué, Simone's out of his net. Doué, shoot it. Doué! Oh my God, how did he save it? How did Simone save that? Oh my God, that was the moment. That was the moment for France. But Unai Simon recovers nicely. Spain is furious about something. I don't know exactly what it was, but France goes again here. Doué. Good tackle from Porro. How did they mess that up that bad? Poro's down. France is pissed. Oh, no, they're going to keep playing. Spain's pissed. Mbappe. Chouameni's going to wind up. No, he's not. Out wide. Koundé, good cross. It almost fell. Cleared away by Spain, though. As far as Upamecano. Hernandez. Doué. And that should be something because Simone probably got smacked in the face. He probably got a knee to the face. I don't know what he did, but he definitely got probably a knee or a foot to the face. What happened there? Oh, nothing really happened. I think he's just faking it. I mean, that should be a corner. But I think he's just wasting some time now. I think he's fine though. Simone, you're good. You're good, bro. You're good, dude. It should be a corner though. James, that was not an ouch. He's fine. He just thought he was hurt. Nico Williams is coming on. Isn't he injured? Can Nico Williams see this thing out? And the off-brand Tim Ream is coming on. That guy literally looks like Tim Ream. Oh my God, he looks like Tim Ream. I don't even know who this guy is. Pedro Porro, yeah, he cramped up. They're gonna have to show his goal again. I don't even know who this guy is. I've never heard of him. Benya is also coming off. Who is... Bro, he doesn't need a Band-Aid. Lorente? It is... Who is it? Lorente. Marcos Lorente. Yes, it is Timo Tim. That is Timo. Oh, it's not a corner. Didn't it go off his face? All right. I guess not. I don't know exactly what they're doing. Win that back. Marino. Ooh, I don't think that's a foul. I don't think that's a foul. I generally don't think that's a foul. But okay. I guess the referee thought it was a foul. I don't think it's a foul. Turn them. Can they win that back? No. Turkey gives it straight back. Moreno, that's off of the heel of Ferran Torres. Williams got a poke. Rodri LaCroix gets past a good slide challenge from Lamal. Dude, France has got to go, bro. Dude, look at them. They've got no space. They're just trying to play directly, get in behind. That's just not the case. You're not going to do that against the Spain team. And like they're not even like dragging them at all. Like they're not even dragging them out of space. Like they're just running in behind and Spain's not biting on it at all. Teo Hernandez. Doué. Nicely done. Dembele. That's out on Dembele. How's that not out on Dembele? How is that not? Oh, they called it a foul. That's why. I was like, that should be a throw-in. And it went... Anyway. Serve it in, Dembele. Ooh, cut out by Lorente. All right. You got 5 minutes, France. You got 5 minutes. Turkey. Can they create some magic in these minutes? Got past Pedri. Turkey. Chipped up. And that's going to go straight into Unai Simon, who is going to waste more and more time as France is just seeing precious seconds come off the clock. Oi! Mbappe, what is that? That could be a sending off. Yellow card for Mbappe. Mbappe's pissed. What did he just do? It looked like he did one of those. I mean, he didn't make contact, but the intent was there. Yeah, Unai got no contact at all on that. I mean, you got to give a card, but if he makes contact like that, then Mbappe could have been sent off. Dude, Mbappe is fuming. Deschamps pissed. Wow. Hey, we're at 17 likes. Can we get 3 more? Appreciate every single one of you guys that have come into the live stream. Absolutely appreciate every single one of you. The French look pissed. I think France is getting. I think France. They're struggling. Longest unbeaten runs. They could tie Italy for 37. They had an unbeaten run from 18 to 2021. That's right. They won the Euros during that stretch. They just didn't make the World Cup. Marino. Pedri. It might fall to Nico Williams. Acrobatic clearance from Chouameni. Full time. Clyde 1-0 over the Airdrieonians. I take it the local club was playing here today, Dave. I take it that was the case. Oh my God, it might fall here to Dembele. It is. Doué. That's nothing. Ooh. Just outside the 18. That's just outside the 18. I don't think that's a foul, or I don't think it's a PK. Look at Doué. I don't really think there's any contact, if I'm being completely honest. It's a free kick, though. It's a free kick in a dangerous spot, though. Mbappe. See what Mbappe does here. Hey, that fan covered his mouth. Send him off. Mbappe. Ooh, just over the bar. You feel like they needed to score a goal right there. You feel like they need to score a goal before the stoppage time. Again, I don't even think it's going to be that much. We really haven't had much stoppage in this half. I think we had more stoppage. Oh no, they did have a goal, but that was about it. That's all really they had. Marino flicks it on. It might be here in for Yamal. Yamal cuts it back. Yamal dancing. Oh my God, he spun him. Yamal, that's a PK. That's a P. What? Is that not a PK? He just threw him down. Oh wow, dude. France is getting pissed. Is that? Oh no, Yamal brought him down. Okay, Yamal brought him down too. Yeah, Yamal brought him down. Okay, good call. You can see Yamal kind of dragged him down too. Yeah, the hydration break will add like 3 minutes, but like it's gonna be like 5, which ain't a lot in this whole World Cup. All right, Kone. We're at 30 seconds from the 90. Not everyone's on their feet. I thought everyone would be on their feet. I guess that's not the case. Cherky. Inside Dembele. Oh my God, Cherky. Ryan Cherky in for Mbappe. It almost fell to Dembele. Cucurella just clutched up though. Doué, corner taken quickly. Dembele headed away. Chouameni, we're in the 90. No word yet. No word. They haven't said 7. Okay, I was wrong on that. Laporte. It might fall to Kone. Serve it in. Rabiot. Oh, that's not Rabiot. That's Cherky. Kone. Good curling. And that goes all the way through. I got to see what Cucurella just did. Because Cucurella, I think, just saved Spain. Mbappe, that's... Damn, Mbappe, you can't let Cucurella baby you like that. You can't let him baby you like that, dude. You can't allow that. You cannot allow that. You can't do that. JV, my doggy had an oopsies. Had to shower her. Missed the most of the second half. Did I miss anything besides the goal? JV, we'll hope your dog is all right. What you missed is the Pedro Porro goal. Yamal had one called back for an offsides, and it's really just been the same thing, dude. It's just all over the place. France is just getting bodied everywhere. Spain is just taking it to him, dude. Nico Williams got a foot in. Williams Mikel Merino, they want him to slow down. Rightfully so, though. Dude, France just looks like they gave up, dude. Just look at their body language. It looks like they gave up. It genuinely looks like they gave up. Look at Yamal. Look at Jamal. Look at Lamine Yamal. That should be a foul. Guess not. Guess not. LaCroix. Nicely done. Nicely done. Wow. I can't believe what I watched here this afternoon. Spain is taking it to France. Again, there's still time. Still 5 minutes. Mbappe brought it down. Mbappe. Cucurella. And there's Pedri, dude. Look at France's body language, dude. They just don't look interested at all in this match. They genuinely don't. Yamal. Did Spain win the game or France lost the game? I think Spain won the game. It's pretty simple. Spain won the game today, dude. They bodied them. They took it to France. France got punched in the mouth and had no idea what to do. They got out physicaled, continue to bypass the midfield. They just allowed their superstars to try to be superstars. And I guess that's all right, but I mean, against a team like Spain that's fundamentally sound, that is structurally sound, that's just not going to be the case. Here's Nico Williams. Pedri, look at all this space for Rodri. Look at all this space. Dude, look at this, dude. They are just... France can't do a thing. They're going to get chippy here. I think there's going to be a dangerous tackle in here somewhere. I just don't know when. But they are just... France just doesn't look good at all, guys. That's a foul. No. Guess not. Oh, is that going to be one by Ferran Torres? It is. Nico Williams might be in here. Nico Williams. Again, I'd bring it to the corner. He won a third, though. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Going to be a goal kick? Yeah, I would agree with that, James. I would agree with that, too. Look at them. Why isn't there a little bit of a sense of urgency for France right now? Look at them. There's no sense of urgency at all from France. Like, how do you have your 4 defenders, not at least 2 of them, just get up the field? Why didn't they do that? Oh, they might be in here. Dembele, ready to do nice, Simone. They're running out of time. Running out of time here, folks. Dembele cut inside and then right past Cucurella. Damn. Deschamps hasn't made any adjustments. Deschamps generally hasn't made any adjustments today. He hasn't. Because he allowed his superstars to be superstars. This is a poor performance from France. Players down here for France, at least Koundé is. Nico Williams, Moreno, dude, they gave up, dude. They're soft. They are soft here today. This is not a great performance. This might be Deschamps' last. It is the last match. Because it's reported that Zinedine Zidane is going to take over next time. Yeah, no, this is not a good way to go out if you're Didier Deschamps. You obviously made 2 World Cup finals. You made a semifinals, but they just got out. They got beat to every loose ball. Spain just took it to them. Cucurella. That's a horrible pass, but found them all somehow. Bro, just make it 3. I would love for them to put 3 against France, dude. I would love for it. Please, just do it. Just do it. Yamal. Oh, nicely done. Yamal. That's a foul. No. I guess not. Due. It's a lovely diagonal pass. Into Dembele. Come on, Dembele. Do something. You got a minute left. Dembele. Cleared away. Koundé. Kone. Due. Mbappe. And that's it. That's wow. Spain's going to win this. Spain is going to win this. They can't score 2 goals. France got absolutely bodied here today. Look at France. France got bodied here today, folks. Look at France. It's over. It's over for France. You thought maybe the limbs would happen, but it is over for France. It's done. Wow. That's it. That's it. That is it. James sent Spain. That is it. Look at France, dude. They gave up today. France has got no one to blame but themselves. I hate Rodri, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I hate Rodri. But this was different today. France just got bodied. They got put in a body bag today. Class action, Steve. Can someone explain what happened to France? They played so well and now looked like a third tier. I'll tell you exactly what happened, Steve. And I'll tell you to the rest of the audience. France got punched in the mouth. They didn't know what to do. Spain was a little bit more battle-tested coming into today. In France, they got out-physicaled. They got out-muscled. They got pushed around a little bit, and they had no idea what to do. And they relied too much on their superstars today. They allowed this team to go one-on-one opportunities. They allowed their superstars and Mbappe, Doué, Olise to just create stuff. And that didn't happen. Their midfield, they got bodied. Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, who else was in there? Let me see who else was in there. Dani Olmo was the other one. That is what happened. They got put in a body bag. And then once that second goal went in, they gave up. They looked soft today. They got pushed off the ball. They got outmatched. Spain took it to them. Spain deserves to be in this. France versus Argentina, unforgettable third place. I get it. I guess. I think England wins tomorrow. I do believe England wins tomorrow, but Spain, they took it to France. There's no better way to put it. Deschamps made no adjustments at all. The only adjustment they made on was putting Doué. That was the only adjustment. And Spain manned the midfield. They took it to them, and that's exactly what happened. Because this midfield, this France team should be ashamed of themselves. They played horrible. That was a disgusting performance from France. That's not a good performance. They look great. They kind of walked their way through. They felt a little bit of adversity. They didn't know what to do. That's as simple as what it is. Spain put them in a body bag today. Spain, I like Spain again. They continue their streak to 37 games unbeaten now. But defensively, when you're structurally sound like that against a team like France, who I don't really think they've done anything tactically different at all in this match. Didier Deschamps sat on his hands and did nothing in that second half. He adjusted nothing. Zero in-game adjustment from Didier Deschamps. Spain, they were structurally sound. They defended very well. They didn't let up any avenues at all. And that is the result that you're going to get. France looked horrible today. They looked horrible. And there's Lamine Yamal's little brother who's loving it. He's absolutely loving it. And that's just not a good performance, man. That's just not a good performance from France. Because Spain put them away. Outmatched them. They were tougher. They were crisper. I think they wanted to play a little bit more. William Saliba. Saliba, bro, please don't be out long. Please, William Saliba, please don't be out long. That's all I ask. But damn. France. See ya! But, they didn't create a lot of offense either, France. Their superstars didn't create much. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up here on the National Soccer Network for this one. 2-0. Spain is moving into the finals. Again, we'll be back here tomorrow for Inside the Game at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And then obviously a Blazing Wing watch party at 3 p.m. Eastern Time for England versus Argentina. But again, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere tomorrow at 9 a.m. is what I should say. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for everyone that tuned in. Absolutely